Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to hop in, play a league with some mono white painter. Here we go. I figured I'd hop in. We give the deck another whirl. I really like this deck, this build. It's a good deck to play. It's fun, keeps a fresh edge on things too. You guys see it, same build as last time. Um, we have Wasteland on the deck as well. And here are utility artifacts. We have Oswald, Genius Smith, Revoker, one of the newer cards, main deck alongside Shadow Spear. Sideboard is pretty much where everything shines. Go over the sideboard real quick. We have four Swords of Plowshares. We have Hushbringer, which is a new card for the sideboard. It's been doing great with the initiative stuff. Um, it's a godsend to the deck to get it out quick enough. And we have March too. So let's hop in and see if we can make some waves real quick. Showcase the deck and hopefully, do well. We'll see. Fun deck to play. Love Wasteland on the deck. Always some fun lines. Exciting. It's got a lot of game. The only thing I can say about the deck uh, competitively is you need the cards. It gets a fast combo deck, things of that nature. You need to have the stuff, and especially on turn one, it can be kind of exciting. So I'll be on the play. All right, let's go. Hand's totally fine. We'll try it out. Let's do it up. A lot of the issue here is depending on what we're up against, what this could be. I'm going to start with an Esper Sentinel, though. I don't know what the guy's on yet. I have no clue. I'd be damned if it's Reanimator. I don't play Soul Guide Lantern. We'll see if he mulls to 5. If they go to 5, it might be more of like a tell for me that they're trying to combo. So I might be more enticed to play the Soul Guide Lantern. It's a deck like Reanimator is going to try to mulligan aggressively to find their pieces. And even at 5 cards, I think sacrificing a turn for a Soul Guide Lantern, for instance, is going to throw me off. I do have a Caracas, though. So, that being said, we'll see. See what they do. It's all about getting a feel of stuff, too, as to what's going on. So, um, how I play it, how you guys feel, everything. So, just picture yourself sitting across from a guy right now. You know, he's got his plaid collar shirt on, and what kind of play mat do you think he's got? I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Maybe a Lotus Petal play mat? We don't know. Going to 5? Okay. It could be initiative. I'm not even sure. By the looks of this, um, it doesn't hurt to get out a. It doesn't hurt. I'm doing this because I'm not sure what's going on, and it could just be Reanimator. I mean, the mulligan to 5 kind of shows me something. I kind of always like getting Soul Guide Lantern out early because of the fact that if I didn't play it, it's Reanimator. I'd be really upset if it was in my hand opener. Esper Sentinel, so it's the Catacombs deck tells me it's probably strong Reanimator. It's black, so it's excellent. So he's gonna tot seize me. So here you probably take Revoker if it is Reanimator. So I will name Gristlebrand. I don't know what he's on yet. So my choice was Esper Sentinel. I had no idea what the kid was on, but just by the looks of it, and I'll tell you why. When I look at a player and I look at his icon here, I just get a feeling of the pace of the game, like the electricity that's coming off of it. You know what I mean? It's like, what did I feel? It just looks like a very subdued feel, and I feel like it's not like I just feel like it's a very like um, A plus B feel. It's not like I'm gonna get cantripped in this game. It's how I feel. So that's where it was at. I don't know if that's something you guys understand. A lot of you guys do. He conceded, so he thought sees me, and it's Reanimator, so that's good. Turn 1 kills Legacy on a mono white painter deck. All right. So if I had played Esper Sentinel and I didn't play the other card, I would have been a little upset. Bring away line. He knows what he's up against. And that creature's entering the battlefield. This might just be better than. Let me start with cuts. I might bring in Hushbringer. I'll cut this card. I'll cut this card. Hope is fine. I will cut Hole and Mom. And that brings me 6 cards. Um, uh, I'm not going to bring in Swords. Definitely Silence might be a card. Um, Let me think here. It's either Hushbringer or, I'll bring in 2 and 2. I'll bring in 2 Hushies and I'll bring in 2 Silence. How about that? Because this way here, creatures entering the battlefield don't cause abilities to trigger. It could hit the Archon, which is a failsafe. It's just better than what I took out. I mean, it's better than Mom. It's better than Hole. So it's either all 4 Hushies. I mean, it's definitely going to be, definitely Silence is my turn 1 play. It could help me. So I think it's worth a card. Hold on 1 second. Something real quick. Nice, sweet. I got a coral reef tank going on, and I'm just keeping an eye on it, making sure it's. I got a new system underneath it, so it's like I heard a sound. And I'm like, oh, what's going on? I don't know if it needs just some attention or what. So we'll see. We'll see what's up. I have 4 pieces of artifact of graveyard hate. I get them all this. He's going to 6. Okay, so I got to breathe in a little bit. All right, I'm gonna let this thing cool off for a second. I got to find a ley line. I'll wait when I feel like it's good. We'll take a deep breath, and I have 3 in the deck, so I got to chill out a little bit and try to find my spot, pick my spot real quick, and I want my ley line. So let's see. I go to 5. I go to 4. I'll keep this. I'm at 3 cards, so it's going to be Leyline, Land. It could just be Wasteland here over Plains or even Saga. All right, so I'll throw this out, this out, this out. So it's how I want to sequence this. Like, what am I call? I think it's just Urza Saga here. I think it's just a den. Oh boy, what's he got? So he's at 6 cards. Okay, it's one of his few plays. What do you pitch? You can't get much. An Entomb. So you need a land drop of 3 cards. Let's see if it's a non-basic. And I'll start with the plains. I ripped the plains. I'm fine with this. It could be Saga to get out. I will get a Saga next turn, so. Oh, it's fucking so good, dude. Aussie Fiddlesticks. I have no artifact out yet, but I will. I'm probably going to be going after a few things. Let's see what he comes up with here. Let's get to. Yeah, the Archon. Okay, this card's actually impossible to beat. I think right now. See what I draw. I think I lose this game anyway. It's an absurd card. Good games. Try again. If anything can be his swords here, but I don't think it's worth it. You could bring in show and tell here. So you gotta watch that. Um, what's the card you gotta watch for? The old fun of playing against Reanimator players and the art and skill of Reanimator. Um, you know, where the game, it's always like each deck has a gameplay pattern to it. Like, how does the guy, like, where's the energy going? It's like, for us, we're trying to combo, we're playing some great creatures, recursion, it's a good variety of magic using the graveyard, things like that. Something like this guy's trying to, find artifact enchantment removal and put the biggest guy out turn one. That's where his vibe is going. Show and tell, same thing. It's like, I got to find the biggest guy and cheese you out. That's just a classic deck. It's a good deck. I mean, Delvers, I'm going to play, it's funny where the energy goes sometimes. So, Why take Can this tier? Uh, this is a weak card, but it is what it is, I will say. And Hushbringer is too, so. I have to play out the. This takes care of Archon if he puts it in the battlefield off of a show and tell. I think he has show and tell in his hand, but better just get this here. I'll name white here, I guess, or what do I name? I can't name black because I just maybe I should have held this card, but I think it's better to play it. Um, 5. I mean, I want to kill him fast, so. I think I attack with the Phyrexian. I'll also attack like this. It's fine. So maybe he had. I don't even know. Okay. Oh my God, I named black. I knew I was gonna name black. Yeah, mistake. That's exactly everything. You guys see it. I haven't seen snuff out of Reanimator ever in my life. So the games. Let's play another one. It was a wacko game. Um, I did have the kill, but I almost named black. I why I don't I just it's a habit to name white. I can kind of see what happens. This hand's good. Keep it. See what's going on. I can't imagine this kid not playing initiative. Just can fucking tell. We'll see. No, it's not good. I'm happy to see it. I really am. Glad to see people kind of trying to do different things. Let me start with the wastelands. Grindstone. Basic island kind of. I mean, this could be a prismatic ending deck, which would be fine. I wouldn't mind it. But it's up to me to play well. I wouldn't mind the basics here. It's a wasteland, sure. Blue red maybe. Basic. Fuck you, dude. Play this, I guess. Yes. It's kind of a tough spot. Blue red. You. Play this. I'll play out Oswald. See what he does. I'll play it Oswald. And I'll play it on Mox Opal. Another days. Okay. I'm not too ashamed of this. I'm not too scared of this, but it's like it's gonna be. So it's like let's see. I'm not even gonna count cards or anything. I'm just gonna play. Okay, no wasteland's fine, I guess. What can I get here? Could be an eighth of vial here. It looks like I got an eighth of vial. I like this play of eighth of vial too. Um, Canonist. I'll pass. So I can vial in paint there, not get it countered. Hopefully there's no wasteland involved. So bolt, sure. So Murktide region stuff like that's fine, I guess, for now. Okay. There goes a Murktide region or whatever it is. 6/6 Smurf Tide's pretty good. Oh, that's a good draw. I mean, Wasteland? A non-land card. I just guess I'll just play this here. I'll name Mishra's Bauble, I guess, like the only card in their deck, right? Yep. I can get a I can get a pretty fucking nice another one. Sure. So if I vial this in now, um, so 9 damage total. Now if I um, so if I get a Mox Opal here, I can keep racing them. That's 9 damage. I'll be gaining a bunch of life. I can get a Mox Opal here. Oh, my Mox Opal already got pitched. Um, big boy. I have the needle on Wasteland too. You have to kill Painter. You got can't really attack either. That's 9 damage complete. I can make a token and make it a 10/10 and kill them all. So Sure. All right, so I was playing around Lightning Bolt the whole time. He did have it, so for me to go for the combo, you guys saw I had a couple opportunities, and I played around Lightning Bolt, and Shadow Spear was fantastic. All right, so let me go to PP real quick. All right, Delver Boy, we're bringing all four swords. That's fine. I'm on the draw here. I'll cut. So I like swords for all the creatures. You guys know why. Um, I'll cut the Crucible of Worlds on the draw. I will cut. Um, I will cut Hope of Garriper because it's just a cuttable card. Phyrexian Revoker doesn't do much against Delver. I think it's non-land because it'll just need Mishra's Bauble. I have one more cut. And what will it be? Thinking maybe a Canonist on the draw. It's a 2-drop. So let's try this, see where it takes us. Yeah, hand's pretty good. I like it. It's good. So for a turn one ponder or whatever from the opponent, um, oh, that's great. I love this. I can walk this right into a daze. I'm fine with the Esper Sentinel. Sometimes you just gotta push it through and not play as nervous as I am sometimes. I will just push this card right in and see what happens. And that's good. He did shuffle with his ponder. There's a red mana. See what he has. Is that a channeler? Sure. That's another land. I'll just build out my mana here, I guess. Um, I'll play out the Ingenious Smith here. Card's pretty good. E-Canonist and lands. I do have plenty of basics, so that's fine. See if he wants to trade here. No, it's fine. Now remember, guys, cards to play around during these matchups. Even though I have the combo in my hand, I'm still playing tactfully and I'm still playing reserved, and I'm paying attention to what he could have. I'm not going to run out too many things, certain stuff. You know that. So I do want to play around days, and I will play the Pithing Needle into a daze because I'd rather have this card out. And I know I could have found like an Ancient Den here, which is excellent. An Aether Vial is a good card to have. I'll grab the Aether Vial. And let me play the Aether Vial, see what he does. You can just force it will this card. He's going to kind of have to. So trigger, let it happen. Very good. I can come in for 2 now. Now, mind you guys, he knows the Canis in my hand. I don't want to play too much into certain things here, and you know what they are. So just give him a little bit, give and take. I have my basics out, which is excellent. Here comes a lightning bolt trigger on the Sentinel, which is fine. These guys get pretty fat, guys. This is no joke. Any ancient dens or whatever, you know what I mean? Just make these guys fat. And I have an Aether Vial to play with, which is very nice. So 4 cards in hand, no attacks, which is excellent. Put a Counter on this. A monster pool. I'll start with a Pithing Needle, see what he does. He's pumped my guys. I'll name Wasteland. I gotta be careful now because I'm playing into quite a few things. You guys know what they are. So this triggers, and if he has a lightning bolt or whatever, it's fine. I'll attack him first here, see what he does. I could have played out Grindstone there, but a guy like this is gonna wait for me to commit. I'm just playing. I'm giving little pieces at a time. I can get around lightning bolt. It's fine. You can bolt one of them. You would have done it in response anyway. And I'll play out Candace because he knows that I have it. And now it takes some awful bolts. This thing triggers, right? It's a force of will. With a 1-card trigger. I'll play out Grindstone here, playing a daze, I guess. So, it only happens once each turn. Damn. I think it's still fine. Try to win next turn. Got 1 card in the end. So he needs a red mana and a boss card in his hand. So let's see what happens. Flashing Mom 2 end step. Brainstorm, 2 cards. Gotta be Force of Will. Doesn't matter at this point. You got it. I named Black here too, because you guys know why. I have a mom out too, you guys. Coming in, baby. We're coming in. Let's take a look. Take a breather. A little breather. You know what I mean? I wanted to play with Wasteland. They didn't let me. That was fun. You guys know it. I kind of like throwing little bits at a time there, or playing around Meltdown the whole time. If I committed too many artifacts, it would have been a nice Meltdown for him. We don't want that. So it's nice. You guys see how the Genius Smith works. The card gets pretty fat pretty soon. So I like the way it got played out. Pretty cool. Fun card. Let's hop into another one. Let's see what happens. The Ingenious Smith. Sweet card. Those guys could have been 4/4s, 5/5s, and at that point, once you start pumping, this card, it becomes insane. So you get the guys become 4/4s and 5/5s. It's a card, you're gonna have to pay attention to when you're playing against this deck. Is this card? It's a contender. I like the way Shadow Spear played out. It's pretty sweet. So, see what happens real quick. What else can we talk about? Yeah, I think all the slots are pretty well filled. Like I said, the sideboard with the Hushbringer and stuff like that's pretty neat. Crucible's always been fun. Just a great plethora of cards. Raucous, Ancient Den, there's a Saga. It's just a great deck. A lot of good attributes to a deck like this. A lot of good play patterns, good play styles. Like I said, with Oswald here, you have your tools. These are all tools. Never mind tools. I mean, this is all stuff that you can fiddle with Oswald if you get the chance to. A lot of people don't understand how powerful this card can get on the battlefield because you have access to all different types of things. And I love the fact that this guy's like a storm player. So I think even though with like Candace, it's not the best, but like what do you call it? Cards like Deafening Silence is pretty good too. I know him. I'll tell him what's up, I guess. I'll wait for him to say hi if they do. I can't really keep this. I know it's like a fast combo deck. Good luck. Um, I know it's like what's it called? The Riddlesmith. So it's like a fast combo artifact bullshit. I know I have some of this stuff, like even portable holes, good. It's just I don't have white mana. I'm on the draw, which is pretty sweet. I mean, if this was a, I think I mulled his hand. Get him all again. Yeah, the hand's much better. I have a grindstone here, clearly, right? This way here I can portable hole something. I wish I was in the play. It'd be so good. They might not even be on what I think they're on, so looks like they might be. Checking me out. Ancient Tomb and what? A defense crit. You got it, buddy. Um, Eat the vial. Ugh. Yep. This card's good here. Sure. Come on, lands. I need a land drop. Land fucking drop, please. So Gamble's pretty good here. So he's gonna draw 7. Echo, yep. That's his game, right? I'll concede, I guess. All right, good game. So you draw 7 cards. I drew all lands in a crucible. That means I'm meant to lose this game. Let's see what he drew. I know you got it. LED, okay, plays LED. I'll concede. He has enough to cast. Again, I'll concede. I'm not gonna pump through it. Maybe I mean I know there was no chance, but still, I get him. I gotta at least watch him do it. So again, all right. Let's see what I come across here. Deafening Silence. Leyline comes in. Um, I'll bring in swords, and I'll bring in March. I'm gonna cut card. I'm gonna just completely streamline this deck. Um, all right, so March of the Otherworldly Light will get rid of any like Pithy Needles and shit like that. Any fat construct tokens. Um, Revoker will be good. I'll cut Crucible of Worlds. I'll cut Canonist because it's just bad because it's only artifacts. Um, Mother of Runes is just bad, I think. I have more cuts to make. Um, Soul Guide Lantern is just bad. Um, Shadow Spear is bad. Pithy Needle could be fine. Two more cuts. Um, I'll cut a couple Smith too. Oh, all right. So definitely Silence is very good against them. Esper Sentinel's fine, I guess. It's Tinkerbait, Swords for his creatures, which I don't know if I want all four of them in there, but I think it might be fine. I don't know if Hushbringer. I do want to Leyline out, and I don't think I want Soul Guide Lantern in the deck. The Smith is fine, I guess. I don't know. I guess we can run with this. Let's try it. I'm not even worried about it. Let's go. Bye. Oh, he has. Oh, oh my God. So it's one, two, three, basically. He doesn't have it. I get a mulligan this. I want a ley line. I want definitely silence. I want like interaction. I know that Wasteland's okay, but I'll get a mulligan. Okay, his hand's a lot better. Can work with this. Um, I'll get rid of this. Call me crazy. Ley line shuts down a lot of his deck. I don't know. You guys tell me. I had turn one, two, and three last turn. So I had Wasteland, Aether Vial. Okay, so Wasteland would have been good. Um, Trigger, pay one. I think I should have kept my other hand as opposed to this, but his Saga would have burned off faster than mine, but I had a Wasteland for it. I didn't draw land though. I think I would have been fine with what I had last turn, but I think it was worth the mulligan. I could have died off of an Echo of Aeon, so great. Wasteland's good. I think I might want to waste him here. Let me draw a card. Okay. Thought about this card. Sure. Um. Um. So he has to use a blue here to block that thing. So I can revoke that thing at some point. Let me attack him real quick. I'll do it in his upkeep, I guess. Make him use it. So if I do it now, he has to pop it, and then he's still on Metalcraft. Got 3 cards in hand. I can revoke something. I can play Revoker this turn and then play Painter. Let me just pass here. Um, Grind him here, right? Oh, he still draws 7? Does that still happen? I thought when he draws, he loses. Oh well. Oh man, God, I'm sorry about that. So I guess it gets shuffled at the same time. So I guess I learned my lesson that way. I don't know. I had a feeling I was going to make a mistake there, but it's all right. Um, Sorry, I should know by now. I think we're fine. I had my other hand. I think it was fine too, but I had a mullet, so came out of that okay. Um, I gotta mull this. It's a mulligan. God damn, mulligan again. Keep it. Um, I'll give her a pull hole here. It's fine. So if I had ley line out, it would have sucked. We can empty here, I guess. Sure. Got 0 cards in hand. Okay. And he's got the 2 guys. Damn it, a lot of damage. That's how much? That's a lot. That's like too much damage for me. What's this gonna get? Nighty draws. It's fine. Good games. Can't complain. You got Pith the Needle there. It's just gonna beat me. Right. Yeah. Good games. All right. Up on the next one. So if I have Leyline out, I mean the Mull kind of killed me. With this deck, kind of need like Leyline. You need definitely silence. You need just some tough pieces. So not a bad match. Good games. Up on the next one. I tried. You know how much I can do sometimes with hands like that, but I'm a wonky deck. Um, Keep his hand, I guess. I don't even know what the guy's on, but looks like it could be a I don't know if it's a reanimator or what, but we'll see what happens. Um, I guess it's 8th of here, right? Still could be Doomsday. Looks like it is. Why'd I do that? I should have filed it in. I think it's okay. Fuck. Um, I should have played this better. I should have filed in this first. Draw 2 cards and discard a card unless there are 5 or more values in it. Okay. So drawing cards. Play out Mox Opal. And I'll play out Oswald, I guess. I might have sequenced this correctly. So we'll see. Looks like next turn, next couple turns, I can try to win. I think it's more of a Doomsday deck with like the Fairy and stuff, so we'll see. What I can do is on my upkeep, I can violin a mom, and then with the trigger on the stack, violin in again, another mom, and then put it on 2. I mean, if I draw a 2-drop, I don't have plans on. I have plans on making creatures here, so it's going to be trying to combo on the following turn. But if he doesn't kill Oswald here, I kind of want a Pithy Needle or whatever. Okay, so and Tomb, so it's Reanimator. Pitched and Tomb. I haven't seen these types of decks. So it looks like it is just a could be a Reanimator deck kind of thing. So might be light on removal and shit like that. We'll see. Yeah, so he takes my share. Yep. So I can get a grindstone. I can get a painter off the 8th of Vials, so it's pretty sweet. Depending on what happens here. Um, that's a hoot. A Shriekmaw. Okay. What's he doing? Is he killing something? He's gonna kill Oswald? It's like he will. Sure. You gotta do that. What did he evoke? Um, he evoked it. Okay. And now you have 3 cards in hand. Let's see what it is. A spicy deck. And let's go. What do you got? You know my hands. I know. I don't know yours. You got 1 mana up. I have an 8th of Vial. Everything's on the board. Everything is everything right now. It's a thing of beauty when you sit in moments like this when, you know, a lot perfect information. Perfect information. Okay. So he wants to draw me a card. I'm fucking happy with it. It's good. So see what he does. I might have to go for a he shuffles. Okay, I don't know what this is. I really am confused. Watch me make a mistake if I can not get the right thing off of I'll put in a mom. Yeah. Yeah. See what I draw or upkeep, see what happens. I'll put this on 2 just because I'm not in a rush to put in a mom. If I draw a 2-drop, which that's a good rip. It's a good ripsy poo. So that's I do have Caracas. I didn't even think of that. I'll take him off his blue here. I'll take him off. I'll take him off. I take him off. So 1, 2. Let me come in nice. I'll come in real nice. I'll make it pleasurable for the guy. Um, so what we got? He has Tundra. That's fine. Could have taken him off the Tundra. I think the black is more important at this point. And we have 4 cards in hand. He shuffles. So the first thing you do when you draw a card, you play a land, right? So Baleful Strix it is. You got it. I can protect my guys. Excellent. You have a land drop. Go to 3 cards with land drop. There's your lands. Fabulous. Progress is made slowly but surely. Do you have a play? Do you want to draw me a card? Because I have an Esper Sentinel out. So all these thoughts, they progress through. I'm not perfect by any means. I miss a lot of stuff, but it's completely enjoyable to me to kind of watch the sequencing of magic. See, okay, so he wants to draw me a card. I think that was a thought process here. Two drop is phenomenal in this point in the game. He already played a land drop. I still don't know what I'm up against here, guys. He does shuffle again. So I can make a creature. I can't. I shouldn't make a creature, right? I can make a creature and then get a. I think I get a Soul Guide Lantern, a Soul Banger real quick. I'll get a Soul Banger. Put this in the field. Play an artifact. Grief. Um, and I'll attack. Hit everything. Let's go. It's coming in. Coming in nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't know if that was mom. That would have been bad. What's he blocking? I will choose target creature to block. At 7. So I got you dead next turn, bruh. Let's see what happens. Maybe I am. We don't know yet. Could be Doomsday. I still don't know what this is. It's Grixis. It's a Esper something. So, oh man. That's just one spell from Canonist. That's game over. I hope. All right. I don't know what this is. I really don't. It's all graveyard shit. I don't know. What do I bring in? I don't even know. Let me cut some cards. I'll cut Shadow Spear. Cut Hope of Garaper. I'll cut Mother of Runes, one copy. I'll cut Revoker and Crucible. I'll bring in Ley Lines, worth a card. Um, I'll bring in two Deafening Silences. I think it's fine. And let's try this. Uh, what do I play first is the question. That's the biggest question in this hand. What do I do first? I mean, really, guys, what do you think? Should I keep it? I don't know. I mean, it looks like a Graveyard Matters hand. So I still don't know what he's up to. See what he does. See if I draw a land. See how I feel. It's a basic. That's good. Relieve some pressure from me. I will start with a Esper Sentinel though. Maybe a Deafening Silence. I think a Deafening Silence is better. Let me see. Let me see. He does not shuffle. Okay. I'll play out Deafening Silence just because I don't know what I'm up against. Um, I just don't know. So I have two elements here. I have one element is so the question was, do I draw Esper Sentinel? Or I play Esper Sentinel to draw cards? What am I drawing? I'm drawing cards like these two cards, like Graveyard Mitigation and in Storm Hate. So that's a fucking rip. All non-basics. Ooh, that's good. What do you name here? What's he name? That's a human soldier. That's brutal. My mom dies quickly. Could just be Esper. I did not bring swords. It's a fabulous draw. And I can bring in Oswald when needed and pass. Now I would imagine, and I don't know if there is if there is a initiative creature lurking about. There could be. Sure. I don't know what kind. I'm still not sure what kind of deck this is, guys. I'm not. What's this? Awesome card. I don't know what this card does. So plus one. Excuse me. Draw a card, then put a card from your hand on top of your library. -1 exile target permanent you own, then return to the battlefield, which could be probably Baleful Strix. And then -6. Each player gains control of all non-land permanents that other than this card controlled by. So yeah, sweet. So you're basically looting and you're drawing a card, then discarding a card back on top of your library, and you're basically flickering stuff. So it's like they're gonna flicker a land. Okay, that card's sweet, dude. That's a sweet magic card. I love this shit. Um, Fair magic, good cards. Um, it's worth a wasteland here. And I should have maybe kept the wasteland. It's all right. See how I get all excited with the Flickers of Strix. Sure. Draws a card. This card is awesome. I do have Pithing Needle in my deck, right? I might have to just go for that. See what I draw first. I'll put in Oswald. shuffles. Lands. Can't kill this thing on my upkeep. I'll make a creature and needle something here. I could have sequenced that better, I think. Amatal? Aminatal, the Fate Shifter. I can find a land drop here, so I will do that. Find a Ancient Den, which is excellent. And I don't find one. I do find Aether Vial and a Painter. I don't want either of these. I kind of want just a Grindstone. I'll pass here. So I can weld out from Oswald. I can get a grind. Actually, I have a grind. I have to get a painter now. So it's going to be for, Aether Vial itself. Could be for a few different things here. We'll see how it gets played. Brainstorm. That's his one non-creature spell, which is pretty sweet. So we can't really prismatic ending anything right now, which is pretty cool. Okay, nice. Nice. Brainstorm. He's gonna fetch. So you do cast another plague engineer. Yep. Name's human, which is I guess fine. I still can weld one card. Can bounce my Caracas. Oh, he's fucking playing great. Imagine he's like, oh, I found a line. I was like wondering if he was gonna see it. I think he's pretty proud of himself. To be honest with you. That sucks big time. I'll play out Grindstone here. I can Welding Canonist. I'll Force of Will, pitching, Force of Will. That's one thing. I'll vial this in now. There's no reason not to. Human kills me. So he's basically. I don't know. I gotta see how this game gets played out. So is your name Oswald? And I don't think you flash that back. Well, you can't flash it back because everything's in exile. So Urza Saga would be a good draw. What else could be a good draw? Ingenious Smith, another Ingenious Smith would be good. Um, yeah, attack for. Did I bring in any? I didn't bring any. I have really no removal for Plague Engineer here. I don't even know what he's doing. Like this is just a bunch of random control cards. Like I need to draw Urza Sagas. I need to. I have no swords in my no removal. I have to grind through all the death touch bullshit. I have all my swords in the sideboard. I have a lot of humans in my deck. I know that. EE for one. I'll just concede. Oh, you know what? Let me see. I'll give one more shot. For one, it's all my shit. One, two, three permanents. I'll just I'll concede this. I still don't know what he's up against. What I'm doing here. I think I cut ley line though. Um, Revoker's fine, and I'll bring in a couple swords. That's it. Actually, you know what? Hushbringer might not be a bad card. It's actually not a bad card here. I'll cut Deafening Silence too. I'll bring in Hushbringers. So the beauty of this deck too is being able to do this type of thing. I think I want to keep in a Soul Guide Lantern just in case. I'll leave in a couple Hushbringers. It's fine. It's all his Strix, all his stuff. So. It's fine. We'll try it. This hand is just not mulliganable, in my opinion. So I'm going to start with a Canvas next turn. So I think this guy was on Grixis last time I played him. I give guys credit when they start with new shit. He's playing all the flyers, death touch creatures, and shit like that. It's pretty sweet. Here we go. So what do you take? Probably take my Canvas. Probably my Painter. This play here is going to kill me because he gets to see my whole hand. Some of my strength was Wasteland, just a hidden Wasteland. He's going to fetch all his own basics and watch him ponder. It's good. So all my information is given. My best, and if I draw a land, I mean Urza Saga. What do I want to see? Oswald. He's gonna be looking for a Plague Engineer, shit like that. Maybe I should have cut more Esper Sentinels. Maybe I should have mulled his hand. But what do you exile? Sorry. Baleful Strix. Okay. Hushbringer would be a bad draw. Does that hit Plague Engineer? What does Plague Engineer say? Well, it doesn't trigger. Well, does it trigger? I don't know. Probably does. Well, I don't think it actually. Maybe not. It's a Painter. This is good. It'll slow him down a little bit. Here comes a Baleful Strix. Look how happy he is. Oh, I get the draw card. Sure. That's why fucking Hushbringer would have been good. You have a land drop? I was in the play, so. Mishra's Bauble. What you got? You got EE in his hand, I can tell. That way there, I have to be careful. Um, I'll hold this thing. I'm fine with it. Not overcommitting here due to engineer explosives is a bad card for us. So I could have played out another canvas there, but let's see his 3-drop here. It's going to be effective. It's probably going to cost the game here, whatever his play is, because I hate to talk like that, and I probably shouldn't. But you know, we'll see. Grindstone will be a good draw. I think he has EE in his hand, but we'll see. Oh boy. Does not shuffle a ponder. Kind of interesting too, huh? Like he knows my hand. He doesn't know two of my cards, right? It blows my mind how these guys sit here like this. It just does. I don't know. Is it me? I think time's too precious to sit here like this. I do. And I don't think the game's that hard. And I think he's a good player too, so I don't understand. I'm just putting that out there. Okay. Plague engineer named Human. What's he do? Fairy? Sure. Baleful Strix. He does not do that to Baleful Strix. He should have. That would have been a good play for him. Another Wasteland in case I fucking need it. Um, I didn't play Painter because of its engineered explosives. Um, would have been a blowout. But if he Cabal therapies me again, or if he thought seizes me, or whatever, it is what it is. This is just annoying the way it's getting played, and the fact I can't Wasteland is just bad. But it is what it is. It's a good deck, so let me see what can come out of here. I'll take a draw step here, and I don't think it looks good for the future. Just by the way the draws coming out, the deck it's a good deck against us. I think between Plague Engineer, um, whatever else. So at some point he's gonna be able to bounce my portable hole. Maybe I don't even know, or even bounce Strix. That's another page there. Attack is to Ferry. You got me. I mean, I draw grindstones in good. I'm in good shape. Yeah, hits all my artifacts. So good games. All right, good games. I didn't even think of that card on my radar, but I'm to the point where I'm just like, I just lose interest. It is what it is. Go to the next game, next match. That was fun. Serenity, it's a card. This is the meltdown thing too? Law? I don't even know what it is. I really don't even care to be honest with you. I'll be able to play. Fine. Try it. Reason to start out with Great Furnace, probably. Forest. Green Sun, I cannot hit the token. Um, which sucks. Or the Dryad Arbor. It could be Elves, probably is. Um, what's good against them? Ethersworn Canonist, so I have to get a Canonist out. Um, so if I play Revoker, it doesn't matter. Um, I'll just get Oswald on the board. I cannot hold this card. It's a non-land permanent, right? Next turn I can. Okay. Wreck stage. Yeah, I guess you stop playing that card, right? I think I'm probably dead next turn. So I need a 1-drop to be able to tinker with. So if I play Shadow Spear, I think after Swan Canvas is where I want to be here. And pretty good turn if you ask me. I can get the hole out for a painter coming up. I can get I draw a land. It's excellent. Actual just um, natural order for what a fat creator maker. Green Sun. That was a tough decision, I would imagine, right? What do you get? Oh, that's pretty good. Plus, okay. Do I have a Pithing Needle? I can get a Pithing Needle out of this deck too. It's very good. Um, so I tap for a white here, or I can float a white. I just play Revoker. Duh. Um, I'm fucking wacko. Um, I should have waited too with that card. Just sat there with it. It was some good thinking. Good. I can tinker for a painter coming up here, but I will play out the grindstone. And next turn, I don't attack here, so he's got 3 cards in hand. So next turn, if I draw a land, I can win, right? I get a painter off Horrible Hole, assuming he doesn't have endurance. Yep. That's his 1 card. Like he's trying to cast something else here. I need a land drop. Excellent. Land would win me the game. Let me see if I can kill him right here. The painter. I'll name black too. I should have waited till his upkeep. I think it's fine. Good game. What was my losses? It was against Killer Bee and on a storm deck and this last pile guy. All right, so what do we got? I'll bring in all my swords. This is non-creature. I don't really want that. Hushbringer is fine, I guess. March is good. I'll cut some stuff here out of the gate that I don't want to see. I don't want to see this card. 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 Esper Sentinel's kind of weak too. Cut those. They will play it on this card. Everything else is pretty good here. I don't even mind a vial. It's another cut I could make. So I have 5 cards to bring in. Let me see. Hope Garrett might not be a bad card to keep in. I'll bring in some Hushbringers too. I think this is not bad. Creatures entering the battlefield, so I think it's Hushbringer's pretty fine. Sentinel's not bad, and we'll try it like this. Pretty streamlined. If I can go back and bring the screen up, I can't because it's entering some things here. I'll keep this. He might go wild with non-basics. He didn't see Wasteland out of me, so Green Sun would be fine. Or that, okay. This is kind of a mulligan, but I have faith in my skills here, so see how explosive he is. I mean, that's the trouble with this hand. I just kind of needed to draw. This was kind of a mulligan. I already mulled. Did I already mull once? No, I didn't. I kept a good hand. I kept this. I should have mulled. I probably should have mulled. Yeah, let's see what he's got. Nothing yet. It's fine. That's a good draw. I just have to play this card, I think. Great card in this matchup. Be a Dryad Arbor here. Okay, so I might be dead. Probably am. So what was my other play there? I mean, what could have been it? I mean, that was it. The way my hand panned out here. So Abrupt Decay. Okay, and a Glimpse is good. 3 mana. It's like a Wasteland plus Oswald maybe, or even Revoker. We'll see. I have to waste them. 3 cards. Wouldn't mind another Canonist here. Um, so if I waste them, I think I just might be better to cast a Smith here. Could have been an Oswald, actually. Let me see what I read. Probably should have been Oswald. The thing is, Oswald's more mana intensive, but I could have got I missed, if you can believe it. That sucks. I have to waste them there. I can actually revoke. We'll see how this goes. No attacks. Interesting. Ooh. I think I take a risk and play this card out. Because I can tinker this out for a painter next turn, and if he has another abrupt decay here, let's take a turn off, I guess. I could have left up a Caracas activation for my Oswald here. It's telling me he has another abrupt decay, which is fine, I guess. Oswald. Um, so what I can do here is I can attack and sack this, or I can weld in a painter for it. Um, I can Caracas it back, right? If he wants to decay this, in fear I might sacrifice it. Um, I'm just gonna go all in. He's got two cards in hand. I'm just gonna fucking play. I can't do it all. Um, why I didn't attack with the other thing? I wasn't thinking. I think it's fine. My head's up my butt, and I'll do this. I'll sacrifice this for painter. I'll name black here. See what he has. I should have attacked, but it's all right. Now, if I draw a land, I will get a soul. I cut Soul Guide Lantern, right? I could get a Soul Guide Lantern in case of endurance, but um, I did cut Soul Guide Lantern. So he has endurance. Looks like our progenitus, which is fine. So he has progenitus in his hands. Trigger is fine. Let me see what's in his deck. So we have Collect the Roof 1, Assassin's Trophies, Endurance 2, Greater Hoof, and Assassin's Trophy, and Abrupt Decay. Draws a card. So he has Hardcast Endurance. I'll just grind him again, see what he does. I know he has Progenitus in his hand, in his deck. Oh my god, did he draw Progenitus? He did. How many, I saw Progenitus. I thought I just could have sworn I saw it. Did he draw another, oh, I think he's got another set of, I don't know. He has, he must have, so he has a Hardcast Endurance. So he has another Endurance. That's fine. Probably better to do it in his upkeep or whatever. Okay. I think he has another Endurance in his hand and Progenitus, so. Green Sun for 2 has to be just for collect the roof here. It's fine. And what else we have? Six me. Okay. Should have played a fucking land first. Kind of wrong. I'll do this in his upkeep, I guess. Oh, good game. I think he actually drew Progenitus in his hand. Let me just check it real quick. I think I did see Progenitus. Yeah, so I think at one point, I think the last time I milled him, he drew Progenitus. I think, I'm not sure. Anyway, there you guys go. It was a good match. What did I lose to? I lost to Crazy Combo and then some other crazy good deck. I can't complain. Mono White had some fun. I'll put the video up. You guys can watch it. Fun, great deck. You guys see what happens. I love making the videos. Hope you guys are doing well, and I'll catch you guys next time. Be safe.